and excitement of world cultures. Lifeways is open to the public during regular gallery hours, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Wednesday through Saturday. For more information, call 964-5775. Herb.
Madonna College presents portraits of American Czechs in native costumes, a cultural photography exhibit on display through August 5th. The exhibit is located in the College Exhibit Gallery and is open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday and 1 to 4 on Saturday and Sunday. Admission is free and open to the public. For info, call 591-5187. Madonna is located at I-96 and Levan Roads in Livonia. Back to you, Jeff.
Amateur photographers are participating in a photography contest and exhibit sponsored by Livonia Mall now through July 24th. The grand prize will be $500. Both color and black and white photos are being shown on 8x10 or larger and mounted and matted at the Livonia Mall itself. Herb?
The Michigan Guild of Artists and Artisans will present the 18th Annual Summer Art Festival Wednesday, July 20th through Saturday, July 23rd in downtown Ann Arbor. Hours are from 9 to 9 Wednesday through Friday and Saturdays 9 to 6. The Guild's festival features 540 of the finest artists from all over the country. The Summer Artist Festival is the largest of the three art fairs, largest of the three fairs that comprise the Ann Arbor Art Fair. The three art festivals jointly attract over 500,000 visitors to Ann Arbor during the 4 days. And I know you'll be there, Jeff.
Definitely working hard. And I can promise you that out of those 500,000 visitors, they all show up close to Saturday. So if you get a chance to get there before Saturday on Thursday or Friday, please go. Other activities will be offered during the Ann Arbor Art Festival at the Hands-On Museum for Children from the ages of 5 to 10 years. While parents browse at the fair, children are participating in supervised hands-on activities from 1:30 to 4:30 p.m. on all 4 days. The cost per session is $10, and the focus of the activities will be a science safari. Also happening at the Ann Arbor Hands-On Museum are weekend demonstrations, which will explore the world of sensory perception and the role of the five senses play in it. Visitors will be able to sniff mysterious smells, identify sounds, and map their tongues for sweet, sour, and bitter. Demonstrations are held at 1 and 3 p.m. on Saturdays and 2 and 4 on Sunday. For complete details, call 995-5339.
And now for you concert goers out there, we have our concert segment to tell you all the happenings in and around the Motor City and the concerts that are happening. To begin with, one of the big festivals downtown, the Budweiser Motor City Music Fest, will be held Friday, Sunday, July 22nd through the 24th in Hart Plaza on Detroit's riverfront. The third annual music extravaganza features some of contemporary music's hottest stars, including Richard Marx and Cheap Trick, as well as local talent. Entertainment begins each day at noon and continues till 11 p.m. Concessions will be available. For schedule and performance times, call 855-2400.
Well, Detroit's not the only place that you can see outdoor music. You can grab a blanket and head to Shane Park for a free concert during the In the Park Summer Series in the heart of downtown Birmingham. On July 21st, music by the Detroit Brass Society Quintet and the Edinburgh Saxophone Quartet is featured. The concert begins at 7:30, and in case of rain, the event will be held at the Community House right across the street. For details, call 644-1807. The Detroit Symphony Orchestra at Meadowbrook presents Varun Koyan, conducting in Konstantin Orbelin as guest pianist in Glinken's overtures to Russian and Ludmila, Kachurin's Piano Concerto, and Borodin's Symphony No. 2. On July 24th, Kojian will conduct with dancers from the New York City Ballet, performing selections from the Nutcracker Suite, Sleeping Beauty, and Swan Lake.
And yes, there's even more on the concert scene. Somerset Mall is hosting free concerts 2 to 4 p.m. each Sunday during July. Artists Eddie DeSantis, Big Band Era, July 24th, and Peter Mad Cat Ruth, Harmonica Virtuoso, July 31st. All concerts are staged in the center court at the Mall in Troy.
And for those who enjoy not only music, but a little bit of stage production, Ampersand, as in Gilbert M. Sullivan by Howard Berman and N.C. Sorkin, opened July 13th and will run for a 2-week period at the Hillberry Summer Theater Festival. Performances are Wednesday through Saturdays at 8 p.m., closing on July 23rd. Ampersand is the story of the brilliant and tempestuous partnership of Gilbert and Sullivan, who would be forgotten had not they joined to produce such musical hits as The Mikado, The Pirates of Penzance, and The Gondoliers. The play uses their own words and music to tell their story, and an enthusiastic account based largely on the diaries and private letters of the two men, including many of their most popular songs. Ampersand was first produced at the Saratoga Chamber Theatre in California in 1983 and later appeared at the Edinburgh Festival in Scotland. The Hilberry production features Gordon Reinhardt as Gilbert and Gregory Leach as Sullivan. For ticket information, call the Hilberry Theatre office at 577-2972.
Well, here's an unusual title for a play. Lady Day at Emerson's Bar will be playing at the Attic Theater. This off-Broadway musical hit by Lanny Roberts performs at 8 p.m. Wednesdays through Fridays and 5:30 and 9 p.m. Saturdays and 2:30 and 7 p.m. on Sundays. So you should have plenty of time to catch it. For tickets, call the box office at 875-8284.
Now through July 24th, building buffs can tour Homerama. These individually designed, decorated, furnished, and landscape homes are located in the Autumn Ridge subdivision located on Orchard Lake Road, north of Walnut Lake in West Bloomfield. All homes are made by members of the Builders Association of Southeastern Michigan and are exhibited Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Herb?
And once you've traveled through those new and beautiful innovative homes and you feel yours could use a little sprucing up, then come to the Summer Home Show, July 22nd through the 24th at Cobo Hall. Everything to improve your home sweet home, including seminars and demonstrations on how to do it. Local talent provides continuous musical entertainment. Admission is charged and the hours are 10 to 10. And Greenfield Village brings us the Pageant of Power. Hot air, steam, and gasoline engines dating from the 1800s and the mid-1900s are doing the locomotion. Free with a paid admission to Greenfield Village. For further details, call 271-1620.
And the locomotion isn't the only thing happening at Greenfield Village, as the evolution of firefighting equipment since the 1800s is chronicled at the Fire Engine Muster exhibit at Greenfield Village. On display will be hand-pulled rigs, horse-drawn pumpers, and gas-driven engines. Open daily from 9 to 5, the exhibit is free with museum admission. And for more information, call 271-1620. And we'll be right back after this announcement.
Feel the rhythm of the city, excitement all around. Come over to Livonia, it's your kind of town. Livonia, explore, discover, enjoy. Livonia, explore, discover, enjoy. Come on, this is the place to be. So much to see and do for all the family. Livonia, explore, discover, enjoy. Livonia.
There are many ways to say no. When it comes to drugs, know enough to say no. A public service announcement sponsored by the International Council of Shopping Centers.
and welcome back to Metro Live. It's time now for Herb Holzheter and Ron Moon's Metro Movie segment. Herb and Ron?
That's right, we're back. We made it through the first show, and we're here to give you hopefully even a little better second show and give you a little more information on the up-and-coming video cassette releases for this week. Ron is here, and we're going to review 4 of the major releases, and then we'll give you a few of our minor league releases to throw in there for a kick. So we'll let, well, no, I don't think I'll let Ron start it off. I think I'll start it off. The first thing we have is one of the classics of the 60s that hasn't been seen in about 26 years. The Manchurian Candidate is being released. Director John Frankenheimer's pulse-pounding political thriller returns after a 26-year absence to its home video premiere. Starring Frank Sinatra, Lawrence Harvey, Janet Leigh, and Oscar nominee Angela Lansbury in a powerfully sinister portrayal, this unsettling drama involves a communist experiment in drug and hypnosis-induced behavior, conditioning that transforms a U.S. Army hero into a walking human time bomb with a frightening mission. An acclaimed classic, released originally in 1962, now back here on home video cassette for you. Ron?
Thanks, Herb. Well, folks, she pleasantly surprised us in Jumpin' Jack Flash, wowed us in Fatal Beauty. But for some of us, when it comes to Whoopi Goldberg's new release, The Telephone, we wonder if it might be of a wrong number. But don't despair, Whoopi fans. I'm sure you'll enjoy Whoopi as an eccentric, out-of-work actress who literally disconnects herself from reality and occupies all of her time with amusing phone calls. When Whoopi's on the line, uneventful evenings may turn into crazy extravaganzas. Rent it and decide for yourself. Herb?
Well, if you think it's been hot here in the Michigan area, there's another thriller on the way for you. This particular one, DOA, brings a lot of heat with it. It stars Dennis Quaid from The Big Easy and his Inner Space co-star Meg Ryan. They pair once again for this white-knuckle thriller with dark comic overtones. A provocative remake written by Charles Edward Pogue from The Fly fame. It casts Quaid as a college professor who has unwittingly been poisoned with a fatal, slow-acting toxin. Ryan is a naive student who becomes an unlikely ally in helping him unravel the mystery of his own imminent death. With the time running out, their search for the truth leads to a startling conclusion. Also starring Daniel Stern from Diner, this 1988 movie is put out on the Touchstone label, and you'll want to be sure to see it. It starts off a little slow in the beginning. I had a chance to view it, but as it gets going, it really cooks, and it'll make you think. Let's put it that way. Back to you, Ron.
It was excellent, too. And it seems Dennis Quaid has been quite busy working overtime. First DOA and now this. He and Oscar-winning Best Actress Cher star in Peter Yates' daring suspense thriller, Suspect. As an overworked public defender, Cher inherits the case of an unusual criminal who may have committed an extraordinary crime. Quaid is the Washington lobbyist who discovers bizarre evidence crucial to her case while on jury duty. Together and outside of the law, they pursue dangerous clues leading to the highest levels of government, putting their careers and lives in deadly jeopardy. It was rated R and recorded in hi-fi stereo. I missed this one at the theater, Herb, and I'm personally looking forward to viewing this one myself.
I think it should be good. Now, this particular section of our show, we refer to this more or less as the minor league section. These are films that were not highly publicized out at the theaters, but we feel they may be worthy for you to catch on home video. First one's called A Return to Salem's Lot. Now, Salem's Lot was originally a made-for-television movie by Stephen King. This one is directed by horror master Larry Cohen. Michael Moriarty and Ricky Addison Reed discover just why Salem's Lot is so peaceful. Everyone's dead. A follow-up to the vampire tale of Salem's Lot based on Stephen King's novel. Ron?
Listen up, Woody Allen fans. Set entirely in a New England country house, September concerns itself with the secrets, grudges, loves, and adultery with Mia Farrow, Elaine Stritch, Diane Wiest, Sam Waterston, and Jack Warden. Don't wait until September, though. Rent it now. Herb?
Also here we have Gabby, A True Story. Rachel Levin debuts as Gabby Brimmer, a young woman who fights to lead a rewarding life despite the handicap of cerebral palsy. Cast includes Liv Ullmann and Norma Alondro, who received an Oscar nomination for her role in this particular film. Ought to be nice because there just aren't too many true stories or films that are made about that. And from what I hear, this one is rated R, but it's a very good film. Back to Ron.
Science fiction fans, if you liked RoboCop, you'll love Rotor. The robotic officer of the Tactical Operations Research Unit. Rotor is the perfect cop until it malfunctions. and goes on a murderous rampage. Richard Geiswin, Margaret Trigg, and Jane Smith star in this special effects-filled science fiction thriller. Herb?
And now comes with an unusual title. This one is called Jailbird Rock, a little takeoff of Elvis Presley's hit there. Unfairly sentenced for murder, young Robin Anton has only her love for music and dance to help her survive the brutalities of prison life. It doesn't exactly sound like a brainer, but it ought to be an entertaining movie anyway. So we'll get back to Ron with another preview on a movie.
Actually, we have a special notice here for all you family film collectors. Available October 4th, one of Walt Disney's finest animated achievements of all time, Cinderella. With help from her small friends, her fairy godmother, and some bippity-boppity-boo magic, Cinderella's triumph is the original rags to riches story. And it's available at the fantabulous price of $26.95. But here's the biggie. Steven Spielberg has finally consented to the release of that magically warm film, E.T. Yes, he promised that it would never be released on videocassette. Well, money talks, and he's changed his mind, and it can be purchased as of October 27th for only $24.95. Although these two films aren't available until October, we announce it here tonight because we feel that you can go to your favorite video store in the area and sign up for it now. Herb?
And last but not least, horror master John Carpenter brings us The Prince of Darkness. You remember John Carpenter for bringing the remake of The Thing back to the screen and all its fine gore. This particular story deals with a humble church becomes a spiritual Alamo as a priest, which is played by Donald Pleasance from Halloween fame, and some college kids try to survive an all-out assault by the evil spirits. Their escape is blocked by zombie-like street people led by none other than old Detroiter Alice Cooper. Great special effects, lots of bloodletting, and more icky bugs than even hardcore Michiganians could endure. Well, that's about going to wrap it up for us tonight. I'd like to thank Ron, thank Jeff, and by the way, that's Ron.
And he's Herb.
And we'll see you at the video store.
Tell a friend about Detroit. We have for 90 years.
People can't get enough of the rumors about who's sleeping with whom. Now they're latching onto rumors about AIDS and sex. The reality is, AIDS is sexually transmitted. So you have to be aware and selective, because you're sleeping with every person your partner's been with for the last 10 years. So know what you're doing and find out the facts.
Rumors are spreading faster than AIDS. For more information, write the American Red Cross.
Hello and welcome back to MetroAlive. Ron, I see you've moved over here, sitting next to me to help me finish up the show.
It's a lot more comfortable over here. Those
In the
chairs.
director's chairs. I'm very curious. One quick question for you about the Spielberg release on E.T.
Right.
Now didn't he always swear that he would not release that for fear of losing some of its effect right on the small screen. What do you think is going to happen? How do you think it's going to work?
Well, they've actually changed some of the angles of some of the shooting on this film. It's not the original that you saw at the screen. All the scenes are the same, but the angles are different, and they've done some different special effects to adapt it to the TV screen rather than the movie screen size.
So it should still be as fascinating and as wonderful as it was when it was on the big screen.
Of course, otherwise he wouldn't do it. His reputation's at stake, as always.
Look forward to it. Look forward to it.
Everybody is.
Now as we continue on through our Livonia segment, on Tuesday, July 26th, the Livonia Arts Commission will meet at 7:30 p.m. in the 4th floor of the Livonia City Hall.
Walk for the health of it. Come and join Wise Old Walkers every Friday at 9:30 p.m. at the Civic Park Senior Center. For men and women 55 years of age and older, call Kathy at 522-2710 for details.
And Phoenix will hold singles dance parties every Sunday from 8:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. at the Monahan Knights of Columbus Hall on Farmington Road, just north of 7 Mile. The dance parties are for singles 21 and older, and admission is $4 with dress attire required. For more information, call 471-1248.
The Livonia Public Library is sponsoring free summer movies for children kindergarten through 6th grade. Movies will be 1 to 2 p.m. Mondays through August 29th at the Sandburg branch and 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the Noble branch. For details, call 421-6600. Jeff?
One thing I'm really looking forward to is so many years we've been talking singly about the Carl Sandburg and the Alfred Noble branch, and when about a week we're going to be seeing our brand new multi-million-dollar, well, not multi-million, couple $100,000 library open up in the city of Livonia. We're excited about that, and I can't wait to go and see what's going to happen there.
Definitely an asset to community.
The City of Livonia will sponsor an open-air farm markets every Saturday through October the 8th. The market will be from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Wilson Barn, corner of Middle Belt and West Chicago. Local farmers are welcome for a fee of $7 per space. For more information and more details, call 421-2000, extension 221.
The Livonia Judo Dojo and the Livonia Department of Parks and Recreation sponsor the first Great Lakes Muscular Dystrophy Judo Benefit. It's at 9 p.m. on July 23rd. The tournament will be by age and weight to all younger than 17 and by weight only for 17 and older. All funds received will be donated to the Muscular Dystrophy Association and are tax deductible. For further information, call 261-2260. Jeff?
On Tuesday, July 26th, a gold and diamond seminar will be held at 1:30 p.m. in the Civic Park Senior Center. The seminar will teach you how to tell diamonds from zirconia and 14-karat gold from gold-filled, and much, much more. Ron?
Thanks. The Livonia Public Libraries is sponsoring stories for children 3 to 8 years of age while eating their brown bag lunches, and then make a simple craft. Stories are from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., and Carl Sandburg will hold its story times on July 26th and August 9th and August 23rd, while the Nobel Library will hold its on July 19th, August 2nd, and 16th. The program is free, and children must be accompanied by an adult. For further information, call 476-0700. Jeff?
Not only do the Wise Old Walkers meet on every Friday, but Walk Livonia is a program designed to promote health, fitness, wellness, and quality of life in Michigan for those of any age. Participation in the walks is free, and the dates and times are as follows. Thursday, July 21st starts from the Civic Center at 6:30, and Thursday, July 28th also begins at 6:30 from the Civic Center Park.
The Livonia Family Y is sponsoring the Snoopers Camp. This camp is for 3 to 6-year-olds from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. and runs July 25th through the 29th, August 1st through 5th, August 8th through 12th, and August 15th through 19th. For information, call 261-2161.
Not only does the Livonia Family Y have the Snoopers Camp, but they have the Grand Slam Tennis Club, and they're holding evaluations to place players into the 1988-89 Fall Tennis League. Evaluations are 10:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Livonia Family Y, and for more information, call 261-2161. And somewhere down the road, the years catch up, and graduation is remembered with class reunions. And here are just a few. Livonia Bentley's class of 1968 will be held at the Novi Hilton on September 24th. For information, call Marilyn Crichton at 464-0579 or Gary Cutesy at 421-1412. Livonia Bentley's class of 78 will present their reunion on August 12th at the Hellenic Center in Westland. Call Tim or Lori Yarnell at 591-9509.
Livonia Franklin's 1978 class reunion is August 27th at the Novi Hilton, and you can call Charlene Cornett Teeter at 261-3249. Livonia Ladywood's class of 1968 can find out information about their October 1st reunion by calling 729-7363. And Livonia Stevenson's class of 1968 will hold their 20th reunion on August 5th through the 7th. For information, call Doug Steinoff at 352-4295, or you can call Jim Bray at 981-2371.
Well, here's an idea to keep cool for the summer. Malling it can always be fun, and in the air-conditioned atmosphere of any of the metro area's malls, including the Livonia Wonderland and Livonia Mall, shopping can enjoy a day of cool air and what better way to treat yourself to a gift? Not only is it fun to receive a gift from others, but it's not bad buying yourself one too. Other ways to cool off during the summer are to go out and take a swim in the pool. And here's a list of the cement ponds in Livonia and the surrounding area. The Milford Fun Park at exit 155 off of I-96 offers a large water slide to cool you off on a hot day. For information, call 437-7550. The wave pool in Waterford also allows Midwesterners to hang 10, as a machine creates very large waves enough to surf. For locale, call 858-0918. And Four Bears Water Park offers a multitude of water activities, including slides, bumper boats, and a man-made lake. For more information and admission prices, call 739-5860. And for those who don't wish to travel far, they can remain in the Livonia area and swim at one of the 3 community swimming pools. For more information about the Sheldon Park swimming pool, call 421-9820. For Botsford, call 476-9700. And for the Clements Circle Pool, call 421-9800. Well, that brings us to the end of another evening here at MetroAlive for the week of July 21st through the 28th. If you or anyone you know has any information concerning reunions, events, anything that you'd like to have mentioned on MetroAlive, please send it to MetroAlive, care of Metrovision Production Department at 14525 Farmington Road, Livonia, Michigan, 48154. Well, I'd like to thank you, Ron, for this evening, and thank you, Herb. Angie's on vacation, and she'll be back next week with a remote shoot from somewhere out in the state of Michigan. Thank you very much for being with us this week, and we hope to see you next week.
Good night.